Hello, my beautiful Leo Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your February 16th through 28th, 2025 reading. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. Remember, this is a collective reading for all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to do a reading with you as soon as you schedule your appointment. So let's see what the cards have to say for the second half of February. Booyah! I'm just saying, Leo, look at this fabulousness. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, which coincidentally is also a 10, and the energy of the Chariot, which is coming through better than you thought you would. This is the energy of success on wheels. It is the Cancer Major Arcana, and it's a beautiful energy. So let's combine this and talk about what these mean with each other. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is a breakthrough energy. It means anything that's been having you bogged down, if you've been feeling like you've been stuck in a rut that you just can't get out of, this is your breakthrough moment. So, what this means is all karmic debts and karmic holds are released. All red lights turn green. That's all systems go. All doors open, including doors you don't even know exist, literally coming out of the woodwork, presenting these new opportunities for you, and being catapulted further, faster than you would have gone had you not been in this hold pattern to begin with. Sometimes the universe makes us have a pause just because there's something that needs the exact right timing, and this is putting you in that position. And to seize that moment, you have the Chariot. The exact right timing opens the door for the opportunity that you can launch right into. This energy is upgrade, being in a place of opulence. This is known as the Hollywood card. So it's definitely about success and being in the limelight, being seen as a rock star at what you do, and getting all the perks and privileges that come with that. So let's see what else we have, my Leos. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. Oh, yes, we have the Nine of Pentacles. I also affectionately call this card the Garden of Eden. It is the self fulfilling prophecy card, and I have an affirmation that goes with it. Thank you, universe. I know that I know that I know that you are continuously conspiring in my favor. You bring me exactly what I need, exactly when I need it, every single time. I receive abundance from sources known and unknown, and so it is. Beautiful energy of success and continuing to recreate that over and over again. Divine Spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, our first card is the energy of the Two of Cups. This is the energy of Vulcan mind meld, being in a place where you are very much connected to source, whether it's your higher self in your physical form in this lifetime or with another person. It can be a partnership or relationship. It is known as the soulmate card, but it can also be soul partnership and divine connection of source. If you're having an ascension energy, this is also definitely part of that because the ascension is where we recognize things that align us more with the higher version of ourselves. And there's the clarity you need. So if you're in this kind of thing going on and you're trying to find out whether it's the real deal, well, the universe is about to show you because this Ace of Swords cuts through the veil. It also is a victory. That's a straight victory with that sword and the ability to cut yourself free from previous entanglements. Don't overthink it. No, so now this is really important because you've got the single sword, the ace, to the two of swords. That's a very good upgrade energy and the kind of progressive energy I like to see. So it's telling you Don't make this about your brain, about what you think and what you can come up with as an idea. I know Leos love to make lists and plan and execute the plan, but this is where you have to the plan can include your list, but you also have to think out of the box. This is where we're in the creative mind rather than the logic mind. Remember, love exactly. Love is not a logical thing. Neither is manifesting. So you have to let go of the need for logic and let the universe assist you and be open to that connection to source. And then we get the Knight of Cups, which is the energy of something being offered, whether it's someone saying, "Hey, I really want to tell you how much I appreciate you," or "Here's a new job or new opportunity for you," whichever one it may be. It is a genuine offer. So that's why I'm not discounting that this could be a job, like a divine partnership in business. So very solid as we start out and moving in this energy with the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace of Cups is household energy. It's the energy of a new cycle beginning. It's healing. If you're in that mode right now, it's all the Akashic record energy being poured in. This cup is the symbol of the universe giving you the Holy Grail, which contains the elixir of life, which means you can make whatever you choose. As long as you're aware that you have it, you can create, right? And that's the creation energy here. Now, there is some turmoil or some locking of horns, as we would call it. This is the energy of challenge, and you've got someone else who is standing with you in that challenge, and these 3 interlopers are trying to push every button. You just have to hold firm and don't let them in your head, and realize they're not a physical threat. It's not that. It's they're just giving you a an annoyance or nuisance, right? So stand for what you know you want to your values or your thing. Stand strong. Don't let them run you off. Now, you have a choice to make. If you're dealing with one or the other of these 2 things, it looks like you've gotta make a choice on which way you wanna proceed. Both of these choices will get you to the outcome you choose or that you're asking for, but it's saying let yourself choose the one that makes you feel most comfortable as you walk the path as we move toward our goals. So, just just know what your value is and don't diminish yourself just trying to make someone else happy. And we have a resurrection energy here in the career and finance. Hallelujah. Because that means everything's starting to come back around and start to be brought back to a higher and more profitable energy. This is something being restored or something you thought was off the table now being brought back. And let yourself be guided, let yourself go with the flow. You're not having to create this, the universe is creating it. You just have to be able to submit to it when it shows up and allow yourself to get in that out of the box thinking and let the universe help you as you move forward. That's the high priestess. And you are moving forward. There's the 3 of wands. You may be wanting to change location. You may be fed up with the conflict that's happening here and now you're ready to walk into a new direction. And as you have that new direction, you're able to really use that experience now to create your new outcome as you walk forward. And it looks like it's all for the best because here's the Sun card. The Sun card is the energy of a doorway opening or an opportunity coming in that is better than anything you could have asked or hoped for. This is the opportunity of a lifetime, and it is divine alignment of the solar system coming in to put you in exactly the right energy. So the only way to miss this opportunity is if you choose not to take it. So I would say look into everything. And the only reason you might even think that is because 'cause you're a little battle weary. You're like, I'm just tired of the conflict. I'm tired of having to headbutt everybody. I'm tired of having to overcome these big challenges." Well, here's the answer to that you've been hoping for. The battle is over. You just have to let yourself realize that and be still until the universe shows you the way. The opportunity is gonna show up, we already know that. So allow yourself to just hold where you are until that comes, and here it comes, Queen of Pentacles. So it looks like a solid financial foundation with the energy of being able to actually get at that money, right? We can all say, "Oh, well, I've got money here and there," but sometimes it feels like we need to be able to reach it or to do something with it, right? In order to use it. So not all of it, just being able to access it is plenty. So this queen is the fertility of that abundance and a wonderful energy indeed. So we have all of these new opportunities showing up and the energy of the burden being lifted. The struggle is over. There's the 10 of wands. This is a happy sight because now we can get back on track, lay down the heaviness, and kind of shrug off all that negativity from the past. And it may have been tracking you for a hot minute, right? And so you're ready to see it go, but it's going to feel strange when it's no longer a burden on you. So don't overreact to that either. Let yourself just be mellow. Once you see the big release, just hang in there and go, I'm gonna wait to see what my next step is to let this all settle, and that's okay to do that because it's definitely change. Here's the 10 of swords. The good news about this change is that it's an absolute release of the storm that has been hovering over and kind of bombarding you. This is the release of all of that. The target is off your back. The sailing is smooth from here forward, and you're literally in a place where whatever that toxic energy was is no longer having any power over you. In other words, you feel stable and secure, and the worst of it is over, right? The battle is over and you've actually won. You just let it all kind of let the dust settle and you'll see that you're actually ahead of the game. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Well, what a wonderful little opportunity that is. So we had a volunteer right in the very last part of the shuffle. This is the world card. This is the energy of victory, stepping through into a new cycle. So you're literally being brought through the challenge and leveling up with it. So this is a promotion and the energy of everything aligning for your highest good, feeling very empowered, feeling back to your strength and able to really make some progress. Yes, indeed. And the Emperor, also known as the masculine of the universe, is here to assist. So that Ace of Swords is coming in. That's a gift from the divine or the universe itself. And the Emperor is the masculine energy of something fully formed and actionable. So it puts you in a position of power. This is very beautiful energy. So thank you, universe. And we have the high priestess again telling you connect to source, listen to your intuition. It's fully engaged. You just know you can't make logical choices or force a logical outcome. You just have to let yourself move with what you feel is right. Trust yourself. That's all you have to do. Trust yourself and get out of your own way. There's that offer being made with that Knight of Cups, and that's the extension of an offer being made. This is telling you it may not appear like the answer you thought it was going to be, but remember, here it's telling you it's not going to be logical. You just have to understand. Sometimes it shows up in work clothes. Sometimes it shows up from somebody you don't even care very much for, right? Somebody negative can be offering you a gift, but the universe uses everyone to the opportunity. How do you think people get redeemed for things, right? Even when they're so negative. Occasionally, they do something good for someone else, even if by accident it's going to benefit you. So don't say no before you check it out. Okay? And it's kind of a sense of humor the universe has. Trust me, I know this. So here's the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is back in your energy, feeling very stable. The abundance is flowing with that beautiful Ace of Cups. It is a gift and it's a beautiful energy. So very grounded King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo major arcana. But the abundance and the masculine means is fully open and available. And a timing 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. This is where the three swords are holding you in a position where you have to acquiesce to it, right? But when the timing is right, the three swords release. And then you can move forward with your whole heart. So that the infighting that's going on right now, probably in the household energy, is not long. You'll be able to move past it shortly. And we've got the Virgo. This is the seeker. He's also in the cards, he's called the hermit, but he's known as the seeker because he's seeking his way forward on the path. And he's using divine light. And as you can see, that is a Merkaba in that lantern, which is also called the chariot of the soul. It is Metatron's cube as well. So the wisdom of the Akashic record. And it's in that Ace of Cups there. So it's saying as you walk your path, allow yourself to be guided by the highest frequency of your connection to source. Listen to your intuition. Hello. So you have the 10 of rods here, and it looks like the sun is setting, or the moon is coming up and the sun is setting, and all of that's being released. Well, this is now the blooming new opportunities as you move forward, completely doing something either in a whole new way or a whole new location. So, very much that resurrection energy, restoring you, something coming through for a second chance or a new opportunity at something that you wanted to do previously or have done previously. It can be going to work for someone you used to work for or with, or a location you used to work at. There's the notification, the page of rods coming in, telling you all about it. So somebody's going to reach out to you and tell you what this new opportunity is. And it's a lot. So, yes, you're leaving behind what you've done now. You're like, "Okay, I've got everything I can out of that." The 3 of Wands, you're leaving behind what no longer is, teaching you anything new. You've already established that, and you're taking that knowledge forward with the dump truck load of blessings, which means it's going to involve a lot. So, don't be afraid to take your opportunity as you can and take the time you need to do it because it's all your decision on how fast you do it. Remember, one bite at a time is the wise way to do it. Now, we have our near future. With the energy, oh, hallelujah, look at that. So the opportunity of a lifetime is coming in on horseback like a lightning strike all of a sudden out of the blue. So this is very fortuitous. So here comes your connection to what you need to do. You're going to get that, right? And you're going to be like, "Oh my god, it's going to be so much and I've got to do so much to do." Don't worry about that. The universe is going to help you with that part. You don't have to micromanage it, remember. Death to the old way. So definitely clearing all of that past energy and bringing you a fresh new start with that beautiful blossom on the flag. This is what I call the cosmic garbage man as he comes in to wipe the slate clean, clear up all the past drama, and allow you to move forward with a brand new beginning. As long as you don't get too much in your head about it, stay focused on the inner goal and don't worry about the how and the when and the where. It will show up. This is what I said a second ago. Universe does not need you to micromanage it. It doesn't need you to come up with the idea on your own. It needs you to tell it what end result you want and just stick to that and believe for that outcome. The best, even if you don't know what that is, and you just say, "Thank you, universe. I received my best possible outcome." Because the universe doesn't need more micromanagers. It needs you to believe in what your goal is and stick to that goal. The financial abundance. That's all you have to say is, "Thank you, universe, now for my financial abundance. I receive it right now. I have it. Thank you." Right? Don't try to tell it how it needs to come in. Remember, it's going to come in a way you don't recognize. That's exactly what that 4 of Cups is telling you. And the Pisces moon, this is the energy of manifestation. It is the energy of putting so if you think of this moon as an embryo and all of the energy of your thoughts, which is the outcome you want, are going toward this embryo and it grows into something here in the natural. You're taking all those particles and making them solidify into the result you want. It can show up completely different than what you expect, and you'll be okay because it's exactly what you want, or even better than you could have imagined. So, there you have it, my Leo friends. What an outstanding reading for you. I send you all lots of love and light, many blessings. Happy, happy, happy second half of February. You're going to overcome all things in the best possible way. Remember, the best revenge is living well. That's that's it, right? Many blessings, my friends. I will see you in March. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.